Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Julz and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on yet another video. I really do appreciate it, you guys. So today this is my third video of the day, but I'm just going to do a cash stuffing with y'all. We are going to flip through the book. We're just going to get right into it because I have blathered so much in the last two videos. Luckily these don't all come out in the same day. I have done my budget. I'm just going to show it over to this side because you don't really, well, if you watch my budget with me video, you'll have seen it. But I need the space for the binders. Golly gosh. I have had a few questions asked me where I got this little tray from. It's a little glass bowl dish thing that my grandparents used to have in their kitchen on the windowsill there for my whole life that I remember it anyway. There's no substitute for brains, but silence helped us a lot. So yeah, when my grandparents passed away, I took this, I suppose. We could take whatever we wanted from the house, within reason obviously. But no, the children got what they wanted, and these were the little leftover bits, and so I got a few little bits that just reminded me of my grandma and grandfather. So yeah, that is where that is from. So it's, well, what, probably over 50 years old. Maybe not quite that, but I remember it all my life pretty much, so I'm not 50. Okay, right. Just, I'm not far off 50, but I'm not 50. Receipts, I'm going to take these out because these are last week's receipts. They need to be scanned. If you haven't yet found any of the scanning apps, do it, because you get money back basically. I use Amazon, Shopper and Shopix. So groceries is going to get £35 for this week. Oh, sorry, we are stuffing 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and we'll have £8 in coins there. So 188 on my stuffing this week. I am tempted to scroll off another one of my 26-week challenge, but I know I will get shouted at if I do. And also, I mentioned in another video that I have favourite money, so this will probably be a good example. I quite like the English notes in the fact that they're shinier and newer, more plasticier, although I don't like the plastic ones, but these they're always like newer looking than the Scottish notes. And then the Bank of Scotland would be my next favourite. Then it would be Clydesdale. No, then it would be the Royal Bank of Scotland, such as them ones. And then it would be like the Clydesdale notes. And I don't like the colours on the Clydesdale notes. And the money on the £5 notes is quite creepy. So anyway, that is just me. So groceries is getting 35. So 20, 35. And you'll notice I try and always get rid of my notes that I don't like first, and I save the notes that I like better. And also I think when like people from other countries watch Scottish people's videos, for example, and maybe Irish ones as well, that they find, or sorry, Northern Ireland ones as well, they find that the notes, because there's so many notes, whereas England you just have all the same sort of note, if that makes sense. Although you can use Scottish notes, but so I think having English notes in my savings works for viewers purposes. So 20 and 40 is going into fuel. Yes, it's just one of my little foibles. Alan is still not dusted, so we're still on the old laminated envelope. £3 is going into my spends this week. I'll probably take it out there and put it in the zipper wallet actually, or I might just ask Alan for my zippered wallet back. Piper isn't getting anything, she doesn't need anything. And work spending is getting 5. So that is the purse, and that is it done. Easy and osy. So we're going to flip the book over and go into sinking funds. So we have our birthday is fully funded, so that is for Alan's birthday. The money is now in the bank, so it's fully funded. Emergency fund is fully funded at 1,000. Car maintenance has actually got £255 in it now. I need to top that up with £46 I think it is. So I will probably take the money out here and top it up into here, but not at the moment. I'll maybe just do that when I actually like go and see my mum, and I can give her the £45, if that makes sense. So anyway, car emergency is going to get something. So it has 600 in the bank. It's going to get £5, and it has 600 and 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I could potentially take that out and give it to my mum and restart, but we're going to just go with it just now. Vet fund is going to get 5. She has £500 in the bank just now, and then she's going to get another 5, so she now has 520, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. 585. Home improvements has £80 in it, but I said in my last video I did see 20, 40, 60, 80. I did see that Tesco had some nice bedding that would go in my bedroom for Christmas, winter, not just for Christmas, for winter months, kind of snowy scene. I think that deer on it. I'm going to take that with me shopping today and see what I have in there. Appliances isn't getting anything. It's got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, £100 in there. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to take that change in that one, and then we'll have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Dog groom is going to get 10 I think this week, and that should be her near enough 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, that's her fully funded for her appointment on Wednesday. Clothing is going to get 5, and we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45 in there. And as I said, I am paying off my jacket. That would pay off my jacket off the credit card, but I want to save for a pair of boots, which were £90. So I don't know what should I do. Should I pay off the jacket first and then I don't know. No, I probably will pay off the jacket and then start again. So yeah, so we have a hair appointment on Thursday, so we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 saved for that. And then we are starting on nail care. We're not putting anything in that this week though. I have decided, I spoke to we were just blathering to my nail tech the other day, asking how she was doing my baby and all sorts, and I've decided not to get, all my nails are off now, I've decided just to give them a week or two of breather, because we're now at the end of November, towards the end of November. I'll be getting them done mid-December, hopefully, if she's back, and if not, then she's going to do me a full set for Christmas, but hopefully she'll be back and I can go and get a proper blather. But I'm going to hopefully go and see her for a cup of tea this week. Holidays isn't getting anything. It's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, to 10, to 20. And I'm kind of pausing that there just now until I get my little breakaway at the start of December. See what money I've got left from that, and then I'll top that up. I've still got the rest of the month to top that up to where I want it to be. Days out, nothing. Birthdays and occasions is going to get 10. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in there just now. I'd put an extra £5 in here last week, so it was only 90, not 95. So I still need £20 to go to get that to where the birthdays are going to be. But I'm going to take £20 of this. Actually, I'll just take it now. £20 of that to see can I get a wee gift for the baby, because I'm actually going to go and see him this week. So we'll take that out of there for now, rather than take it all in the envelope. And I can put it back in if I don't see anything. Eating out is going to get 10. I did say we were going to have roast dinner this week, but I didn't take the meat out of the freezer, so that was silly. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. So that is also coming with me today. And this is how my life works, and this is how all of these work for me, because I just take the envelopes out and put them in my purse. If it's too much in the envelope, I'll leave some of the money at home or whatever, but I just take it with me, and then that way I am not shy of on the conveyor belt splitting up my shopping if I need to. Used to be, but I am not now. They're still getting money in the till. If people are waiting and huffing and puffing, it's not really taking that much longer. Yeah, you're paying for it or whatever, but I'm always kind of ready to pay, and at the end of the day, I've got as much right to be on that conveyor belt and at that checkout as anybody else in the shop. So that's taken a while to kind of get to that conclusion, but yeah, if it's easier for you to split your shopping up, so say you've got a separate envelope for toiletries, and I've got a separate envelope for your kitchen roll and your toilet paper and things like that, to like your deodorants and things like that, and then you buy them at the same time as you buy your food. Split it up if that makes it easier for you to budget and manage your money. I have never had a problem with a cashier doing it that way. Few maybe people huffing and puffing in the line, but never with a cashier. Gifting is going to get 5, so we have 15 in here now, so probably going to put this onto Hyperjar at some point instead of cash, just for December, for this thing that I'm going to hopefully try and do. I'm just trying to work out the logistics of it. So some of it will be I'll use this money for, some of it I will use Etsy money for, so like if it's a refund or whatever of your order. But I have to work out the logistics of it first, as to how that will work. So bear with me on that one. Christmas is fully funded. Excuse me. That is for Christmas presents for friends and family, not for Alan. I have started to spend out of this, but I'm using my little budget planner I can't show you because obviously my family do watch my videos on occasion, but yeah, so it's always going to say fully funded, but I am starting to spend out of it. But because I've got my little budget planner, so this is a new one, I'm tracking everything in this book for Christmas, so I'll still be able to know how much I spend. It's just not going through the budget book, if that makes sense. So Alan's Christmas is fully funded as well. That money's in the bank. I have taken some of it out, have spent some of his as well, but that again is just going in the budget book. So this Christmas one is for the Christmas shopping weekend, and I'm going to put 20 in here today, and I'm going to mark off another 2, which means I only have £30 left before I go away to complete this. So I'm hoping to do that next week, and then I'll have 300. And Alan does pay his own way. I'm not paying everything for him, but I'm just making sure that I've got the money in place for the hotel, just in case. The hotel doesn't come to 300 either. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70. So 270 in there. But yeah, it might be that one of us will pay for the hotel and the other person will pay for the food and drink for the 2 days, or it might be that we just split the hotel half and half and go half and half on the food and drink or whatever. But what we did last year, and it worked quite well, was Alan paid the hotel, then I paid all the food and drink up into the money that the hotel was, and then we went kind of Dutch for the rest of it, sort of thing. So that worked really well. But we'll see. It's not set in stone. If I spend all £300, it's fine. It's there. It's done. It's saved for. Christmas food is going to get 10. So it now has 20. I'm going to score off this little... This is the Christmas freebie that you'll get with all your orders. I have laminated mine. You won't get it laminated, I'm afraid. Just puts the cost up too much for it to be a little freebie, but you will just get the little... It's still pretty sturdy. Nice little bit of card, but you can laminate it and reuse it if you wish, which is what I've done. So yeah, so that has got £20 in it now. And then what I'll probably just do is, once we get to the other ones, they're all £50 as well, so I'll probably just do that for them. So that's 20. Dog's Christmas and my Christmas we are leaving for the moment. So that is all of that. Now we are going to flip over and do challenges. So we're going to do the monthly challenge. If I can find it. So the monthly challenge, we are saving £10. So we'll just do this 5 and this 5. Quite often at the start of the month I'll do a 15. If it's a 4-week month especially, then I don't have to, you know, then it's still make the £50 up, but oh, I can't get this out. Anyway, we have 500 in the bank, and then we have 20, 30 and 40. Another £10, and then that will be November completed. And I can't believe we're nearly finished this challenge. I'm going to miss this one, actually, to be fair. Really, I'm going to miss this one. The new budget book that is coming out, it does have challenges in the back of it as well. Not exactly the same challenges, but exactly the same layout. At the end of the month you will get a wee challenge, so that is cool, I think. I should know what I'm putting in these things, but I forget. The 26-week challenge is going to get £8. So 5, 6, 7 and 8. The only thing about the nice crisp English notes is that they don't fold very well. So I might switch this out for an older one. I am sorely tempted to scratch off another one, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. But hey, we're not going to. And then Santa this week, we've already done the boots and a ho ho ho, and that came to £7. So boots were 6 and the ho 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 was £1. So that's 7. So that has gone in there. Already did the drawing. So yeah, so that is the cash stuffing for today, guys. I am going to go off and get a shower, and then I am ready for going out shopping. And then once I've had my shower and got ready, I'm then going to be laminating. No, I'm not. I'm going to be cutting out all these laminated sheets. So yeah, joy. No, I do enjoy it. It just takes so long, but yeah, these are all ready to be cut and then ready to be packed, hopefully tomorrow afternoon. And then we will get the bit of fluff. Then we'll get all the planners out. this week as well that have been ordered. The next lot of planners will be arriving probably Monday, Tuesday, so if you have ordered for the next lot, that will start to come. If you are have any questions about it, if you're thinking about buying it, let me know and I will try and answer as many questions as I have. And I will let you know when stock is low on that one as well. If you're wanting it for January, you probably do want to get your order in before the middle of December, because obviously postage does get a bit, well, it's been funny for months, but it gets funnier around Christmas time. So, but anyhow, yeah, take care, have a good one, and I'll catch up with you all very, very soon. Bye.